Hello everybody, and welcome to today's tutorial on the Analysis tab. In that tab is located our Mass, Measure, and Face Grid buttons. And I'm going to start off today by creating a few basic shapes. I'll create a box on the left, and I'm going to create a blended solid on the right by blending between these three circles. And I'm doing that because the first thing I want to show is the face grid. So I'll turn that on, and now I can apply a grid to different surfaces on the models. And the number of squares you see is determined by how close you're zoomed in on the model. So you can see the difference between those two. And I can apply it to multiple surfaces by holding down Control. It's most useful when looking at blended surfaces like the one on the right, so you can see the lines and the contours a little bit better. So next we're going to look at our Measure tool. But before I do anything there, I want to add an angle to the box, so I'll draft the top a little bit. So with Measure, I can click on a surface and it'll give me the area. I can also click on a line, which will give me the length and the angle between the faces, and also get the perimeter or diameter of a circle. So you can also use Measure to click on multiple things, like these two surfaces, and it'll give you the angle between them. Sometimes if they're parallel, it'll also give you the distance between one and the next. Now an important feature here is that you can only select on two things at once. If you try to select on more than two things, it unselects the first one you've selected. So Mass will give you the surface area, center of volume, volume, and also moment and axis. The center of volume is from the world origin, which I turned on, so that's basically the X, Y, and Z from that point. Now in Properties, you can actually give a material and also give a density, which will then give you a mass. So our density is measured in grams per millimeters cubed. So you can enter in the appropriate value, and you can see the mass is now highlighted, and it's close to 500 grams. So I hope you've seen how you can now use this tool to better understand the models you're working with. Thank you for watching.